Yes then YouTube, we are back with my brand new, fully updated Rank 1 Road to Glory custom tactics. And to prove that I did get Rank 1 on the league, in case any of you in the comment section start lying, here we are, Medina, Marquinhos and Nuno Mendes. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, what reds have you got from the Team of the Season FUT Champs? Because they're all my reds that I've had so far. Rank 1 was secured on the Road to Glory, so let's get straight into the custom tactics. The main formation that I did use was the 5-1-2-2. So without any further ado, I'm not going to go too much in detail on this because I did actually just drop these 5-1-2-2 custom tactics video literally the other day. So balanced on the defensive style with 35 width and 55 depth. Basically, I don't want to be too YOLO with it. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, please do check out mmoexp.com. Link is down in the description below. Use code WOLF at a checkout for 5% off your order. Balanced 35 and 55 on the depth. Balanced and direct passing. Let me know in the comment section, is there anything different you used other than balanced and direct passing? One thing I personally would say is long ball for me is good. And I was actually experimenting with long ball forward runs. That's got potential. I'm going to do a lot of experimenting on that. That can work, definitely. But for me at the minute, balance with direct passing, my absolute bread and butter. 45 on the width. I just want to be a little more narrow than I am normally. So that's why I switch up into the 45 rather than the preset 50. 6 players in the box. No real method to that madness. I just always think the more players in the box, the more likely you are to score a goal. That's kind of like just what I think. 2 corners and 2 free kicks. So remember with the player instructions YouTube, your right centre mid is actually your defensive mid if you look there. And then your middle centre mid is actually the right centre mid. It's a bit weird. The graphic is a bit bugged. So just remember that. Stay central and getting behind on the 2 strikers. No real method to that. That's just what I like. The left centre mid, he is actually the left centre mid. He is then on get forward and get into the box for cross. The right centre mid, but is actually the defensive midfielder. He is then on stay back while attacking and cover centre. And then the middle centre mid that then plays as the right centre mid. He is then on the same as the left centre mid. So get forward and get into the box for cross. I then do flip it a little bit. So my wing backs are on join the attack, but then they're on inverted. I want them making runs into the middle of the pitch. So that's why they're on inverted. If you struggle with that though, maybe just you leave them on overlap and see if you like that. And then last but not least, my goalkeeper is on comes to cross as a sweeper keeper. So that's the main formation I used. If I then wasn't finding any success in the 5-1-2-2, I would then switch up into the 3-4-2-1. And this is how the team is set up. 3 forwards are Kane, St. Max and Lewandowski. Balde is the left midfielder. Saka as the right midfielder. And the custom tactics are actually pretty much identical. So balanced 35 defensive width with 55 depth. The only thing that is then a little bit different, balance with direct passing, of course, your bread and butter, is then instead of 45 width on the 5-1-2-2, I would then use 50 width on the 3-4-2-1 and then 6 players in the box, 2 corners and 2 free kicks. So remember, I would only switch into this if I'm then struggling in the 5-1-2-2. 5-1-2-2 is what I would use from minute 1 of the game. If I'm not finding any success with the 5-1-2-2, I would then switch up into the 3-4-2-1. All of my 3 forwards, so left forward, striker and my right forward, are all on stay central, getting behind and stay forward. Basically, I want my forwards just to kind of stay forward, but then I would then use on the D-pad, striker drops back. Left midfield is on comeback on defence, stay wide and stay on the edge of the box for cross. My right midfielder is then on comeback on defence, stay wide, but then he is on getting to the box for cross. So I have one of my left or right mids on getting to the box and the other one on stay on the edge. It doesn't matter which way you want to have it round, just whichever of the left midfielder or the right midfielder that you think is better at getting forward, have that one on getting to the box for cross. Both my 2 central midfielders are then on stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for cross and cover centre. That's both of them. Back 3, I don't touch, and goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. So I would then switch up into the 4-3-2-1 if I feel like I'm really doing nothing in the game. So if like 20-25 minutes has gone in game and I've used the 5-1-2-2 and the 3-4-2-1 and I'm feeling like nothing is happening, that's when I would then switch up into my favourite 4-3-2-1. Now these are a little bit different. So balanced on the defensive start again, 40 on the width with 55 depth. So we up the defensive width a little bit from 35 to 40 because it is a back 4 rather than a back 3 or a back 5. Balanced and direct passing, of course, your bread and butter. 45 width this time, so I want my left forward and my right forward to be a little more narrow to my striker. 6 players in the box, 2 corners, and 2 free kicks. So, player instructions. These have never changed, so I'm going to go over these really quick. Getting behind on my striker and my right forward. My left forward is then on comeback on defence because remember we defend in a 4-4-2. Left centre mid, get into the box for cross and cover centre because he gets forward a little bit. Middle centre mid, he is used as like a CDM, so stay back while attacking and cover centre. Right centre mid, he is then on completely default settings including cover wing, so he is like the right midfielder of a 4-4-2. My right back is then on stay back while attacking because I then use my left back to attack. It doesn't matter if you want to flip that, YouTube. If you want your right back to be the one that's attacking, it does not matter. Just as long as one of them's on join the attack and overlap, I feel like you're onto a winner. And then comes for crosses and sweep the keeper down on the goalkeeper. So, last but not least, the formation I would use in the last 10-15 minutes of a game is the 4-2-4. I actually, on my second channel, you will see that we actually used this in the last game to clutch up rank 1. And it did work. We scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes from a losing position to a win. So, it does work. They're the tactics for it. Pretty YOLO because remember, we go all out. This is all out. This isn't no... a little bit attacking. This is complete YOLO. So, constant pressure. 45 width, irrelevant. 100 depth. Balanced and direct passing. 50 on the width. Max players in the box. Max corners. Max free kicks. And this did work because it clutched us up rank 1, this 4-2-4. Player instructions. Pretty much what you can guess. Stay forward. Getting behind and get into the box for cross on the left wing. Both 2 strikers, stay central, getting behind and stay forward. Right wing is on the exact same as my left wing, so stay forward, getting behind and get into the box. Both my central midfielders are on balanced attack and cover centre. But I would then put one of them on getting to the box for cross. Oh, it's meant to be my Odegaard actually. So the more attacking one, put him on getting to the box for cross. Both the fullbacks are on join the attack and overlap because remember it is complete YOLO at this point. And last but not least, my goalkeeper comes to crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there is my rank 1 Liga Un team of the season. Custom tactics. You can use this week. Let me know how you get on. And let me know who you did get reds, by the way. Please, also drop a like under today's video for me. Let's see if we can smash 200 likes. Now, let's go 100 likes. Let's see if we can smash 100 likes out of the park. And please hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.